Biola University tennis player Alexei Prokopchuk is 21-3 this season, helping lead the men's team to the postseason for the first time in program history. Despite a stellar record, the Ukrainian-born star has been playing through unmatched circumstances. Hayre has the story.
In a sport that requires laser focus, Alexei Prokupchuk can't help but be distracted.
Airstrikes and bombarding new cities like Dnipro for the first.
How difficult has it been to play tennis this year?
There's like this pressure like from home. It's like stays with you through like all this time. I just hope it's going to be done soon.
Alexei is the only Ukrainian-born student on Biola University's campus. While he attempts to balance life as a student athlete, his mind often wanders to his native Dnipro in eastern Ukraine. It's where his grandmother, father, and younger brother live, and it's currently a war zone.
And it's just stressful, but thanks God they're still like alive and they like have options. Yeah, of course it's like tough to see when your family like in this situation, and it's like I don't know how to help them.
He started telling me stories about his grandmother who is trying to tend her sheep. Her entire net worth are in the 100 sheep that she has. And he says, well, why don't you just like leave the country? And she says, I can't because this is all I've got.
Family comes in all forms. The Biola community, led by University President Barry Corey, is standing shoulder to shoulder with one of their own.
Well, there's this verse in scripture, like when one of us mourns, we all mourn together. And that's kind of what it is in a community like Biola. We're trying to walk with Alexei right now. We care deeply about him, we love him, and we want to be part of the way in which he is kind of processing so much kind of destruction.
And one of the ways you guys are supporting him is through this GoFundMe page. Why was it important?
This is not a top-down thing, this is grassroots, and his friends have said, like, we want to help you. So they initiated this GoFundMe page, and a chance for him to get some support.
I don't like this type of attention, and like I didn't want to ask for this, so they're in charge of this. Basically, like I'm beyond grateful for them.
Alexei isn't Biola's only connection to Ukraine. The university's Talbot School of Theology is an extension site located in Kyiv.
We've been getting word of the students at the seminary. They're part of supplying food and clothing and medicine and evacuation relief and helping refugees who are looking for a place to hunker down. So it's not just the work that they're doing on their academics. They're rolling up their sleeves and giving charitably and graciously to a community that really needs it right now.
Lessons come from unprecedented adversity. For Alexei, it's simple.
Once I called my father and like he told me, war will be over, like sooner or later. Yeah, we hope you're not gonna have many losses, but you should keep going. This is the goal of life, you just keep going. And if you like fall or like something doesn't work, just try to figure out, like don't give up.